Yo, what's up people? In this video, I don't know why I'm making another video about Eugenia Cooney. I could be making it about anything, but I am making another one about her. Not gonna lie, partially because she is a hot topic right now and the videos that I make of her do really well. But I figure since I'm going to benefit indirectly from making this video, I might as well try and offer some sort of advice. Oh, don't look at my email, you fucking nosy bastards. I might as well offer some sort of advice for this individual and also other girls, because it's mainly girls who have this issue. Don't see a lot of guys who do this to themselves, really. Just don't see it. Girls, you see it a lot more. Most of the anorexic people that I have met or seen on YouTube, really, have been girls. It's a fact, you know, deal with it. Anyway, I've made a lot of videos on eating disorders, and I take a practical approach to actually fixing them. Because if you look at what the problem is, really, what is the actual problem with this person, let's say? The problem is that they do not consume enough nutrients. That is the problem. That is why they look like this. It has nothing to do with something in their brain. It is because they are not taking, let's pretend this is food, right? They're not taking this food and putting it in their mouth and swallowing it and keeping it down. They're just not doing that. And they're not, you know, there's other things they're not doing as well, but that is the keystone issue. The keystone behavior, where if you participate in that behavior, then the rest of your problems will go away. You won't have any hair loss. You won't look like a skeleton. You'll be able to sleep. You'll have better mood. You'll get your period again. Like whatever these fucking people do to themselves. So that is the approach that I take to it. It is a practical approach. Like let's say, for example, and we'll go over the recommendations in a second. But let's say like I have this issue. And I'm like, I don't know. I've got this issue that can be solved with a simple behavior, right? But I've got a mental problem that's preventing me from doing that behavior. Well, is it really preventing me from doing that behavior? Because at the end of the day, am I physically capable of doing it? Yes. Okay, then I can do it, right? It was a bad example. Anyway, whatever. Let's go on. So this is what she looks like as of 5 days ago. Who liked this picture? That's what I want to know. Who are these 37,000 people who like this? What the fuck is wrong with you? She doesn't look so bad here. But this, like, buddy, come on. It's frightening. And then when was this one taken? 3 days ago. Still pretty bad, bro. That's really bad. That's like frightening, man. Anyway, the point is this, is that like, what? Skelly gold? That's funny. What is wrong with these people? These people are actually being nice about this? It's crazy. Anyway, why am I even caught up in this dumb bullshit? Okay, health and fitness recommendations. Why am I even making this video? It's so stupid. Nobody cares about this. I mean, and she definitely doesn't care. But here we are, anyway, making it. So, the problem looks like a Holocaust survivor, right? Let's take a look at, this one's pretty bad. Let's just Google Holocaust, what was it? Concentration camp survivor. Let's see what they looked like. Do they look better or worse than Eugenia Cooney? It looks pretty similar, not gonna lie. These are all guys. I guess guys were the only ones who could survive. Wow, they actually look better than Eugenia Cooney. Actually, maybe not better. They look pretty bad too. This guy, you can see his sternum. They're all kind of covered here, but like, yeah, just to give you an idea, Crazy that the Holocaust survivors actually look fucking better than Eugenia Cooney. That is fucking, well, I was not expecting that. Let's see if there's another picture we can find here. These are the kids. Here we go. 4 emaciated survivors. I don't want to see that. Yeah, these guys, I don't know, do they look better? I guess they're just guys, so they have maybe more muscle. Um, I don't know. Do they look better than her? Arms looking a little beefier, not gonna lie. Well, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, they look better than Eugenia Cooney. What the fuck, bro? That's insane. Let's see. Okay, so these are kids. This is shit. This is a little bit better, I guess. A little bit more accurate. Yeah, looking pretty fucking Auschwitz-y here. Scary, bro. Anyway, that's the problem. You look like a fucking concentration camp survivor. Is that a good look? Is that the look people are going for these days? I just didn't realize it. Anyway, what's the solution? To slowly increase calories from nutrient-dense sources. Okay, so when the, you know, and like all of the like Holocaust deniers, like, go ahead, leave your comment now. But the rumor, you know, the myth says that when they freed the fucking concentration camps, they saw what they looked like and they're like, holy shit, like, here's some food, you know, eat whatever you want. And what ended up happening is that the ones that they did that with, they ended up dying. Something because like the shock of their body, you know, they couldn't handle it. Now, to be fair, this is a little bit different because these people were not like, they're not doing this to fucking get likes on Instagram. You know, they're doing this because they were not allowed to eat food. So it's a little bit different. So, you know, I don't think if you presented Eugenia with a platter of food, she'd be like, oh my God, thank you so much. I highly doubt that. It does not seem like she is intentionally being starved by somebody. Like, are you kidding me? No, absolutely not. No, come on. Somebody's going to fucking have her pose for all these pictures and take all of these and like not let her eat food. I really would be surprised if that's the case. But, you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So anyway, slowly increase calories from nutrient-dense sources. So what I would recommend is to eat a little bit of meat several times throughout the day. Just a little bit. And like, I know, you know, you're not going to eat anything anyway, but like, what are the odds you would eat raw meat? Doubtful. But in a perfect world, you would eat a thin strip of raw beef, right? Maybe just like this big, just a bite, and eat 1 or 2 of those every hour or so, or something like that, just to like get your body used to eating again. And then the reasoning here is calories need to be increased slowly or the body will go into shock and die. Okay, so what's the next problem? No muscle mass. And again, like I said, no muscle mass here. She does have a small frame, and I think she's short also. But like, look at these guys. Well, that's pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. But even these guys have more fucking muscle mass. Well, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit, but they are also guys, so you know. Dachau. Let's see here. Look at this dude. Yikes, bro. Imagine. Crazy. Anyway, muscle mass. How do you build muscle mass on somebody like this, right? Because what's the issue? So if you're a guy, it's a little bit different because guys are a little bit more resilient than girls. And, you know, Eugenia looks like she has been chronically underweight for a very long time. And the cascading effect that will have on like your endocrine system is that it'll get much worse over time. So think of it like a snowball effect, right? If you work out from a young age, you're maintaining an optimal hormonal profile and an optimal situation in your body, let's call it, so that you can build on a stronger foundation. And that effect of being able to constantly build on a stronger foundation will make it so that, you know, number one, if you do stop working out for any period of time, you can kind of get your gains back much quicker. And it'll just make it much easier for you to make progress because you're continually building and strengthening on a much stronger foundation. So the opposite seems to be happening with her, where like she's been in such bad shape for so long. It's like, how do you need to kind of increase very slowly. So anyway, the point is that what I would recommend is to do simple weight training, like only machines, for 6 to 8 weeks. and then reassess. Excuse me. I would do full body workouts, very lightweight, like extremely light, like one plate on the machines. You might not even be able to do the machines. You might be actually that weak, and do high reps, 15 to 20 reps, like, because the muscles here are so deteriorated. This is like, I mean, you know, this is a straight fact I'm going to say right now. This is a skeleton with some skin on it and like some barely functioning organs. That is what this is right here, with some makeup and hair and a fucking tutu. That is what this resembles. There's not a lot of muscle here. Now, I believe the human body is very resilient, and you can recover from this 100%. She's still young. Definitely. Even if she was older, I would say you could still recover. But the desire to recover still has to be there. So anyway, I would start with this. Simple weight training machines, 6 to 8 weeks. Anybody who's deconditioned, this is kind of a very good starting point. No kettlebells, no fucking heavy weights, like no, you know, fucking CrossFit or anything crazy like that. Don't run. Just your body right now, like this is a very fragile body right now. This is just fragile. You know what I mean? This is like, and think the camera adds 10 pounds, you know? The camera when you take pictures of yourself, you look fatter. So like, dude, come on. Bro, who are these fucking blue check marks commenting on her shit? Diana Aponte? These people are mentally ill. I gotta leave here like, bitch, you need to eat a sandwich. Yeah, this girl's doomed, huh? Doomed. What a disaster. All right, anyway. Yeah, so body is frail. Low impact resistance training is the fastest path to health. And then this one, I just kind of threw this in there because I know she's got some hair loss issues. Melatonin would probably be good. Garlic and onion also. Garlic and onion both help increase blood flow. So like the idea is that, or one of the ideas is that if you have reduced blood flow, you're more likely to have hair loss because your scalp is not getting adequate blood to it. And there's other issues like DHT and stuff like that. But she's a girl. I don't think her DHT levels are very high. I think this is just like, if you want to think of it in the most basic sense, like you're barely providing your body with energy to do anything. It's not going to fucking prioritize putting hair on your head. Like, it's going to prioritize, you know, fucking making sure your organs work and your heart beats and your brain functions, which, dog, look at this leg, bro. My arm is bigger than that. Yikes, bro. Yikes, with a capital yikes. She could be so hot too, you know? She could be such a little hottie. Final Fantasy throwback. Dude. What's going on, man? What's going on in this world? Where's her dad? Is this her dad? Bro, dad, where you at, man? What are you doing? Playing with dolls or something? Anyway, melatonin. They give melatonin to dogs who lose their fur because of stress. I know that's not quite the same as this because she's fucking straight up malnourished. Melatonin might help her sleep though. Sleep is very restorative. But again, the issue here is not like, the issue here is like what I said in the beginning, which is not consuming enough calories, and not just empty calories, not consuming enough nutrients. Basically just eat more protein. Eat more protein from meat. Beef. Eat beef. Fucking eat beef. That's it. But, you know, I don't know. This is so confusing to me how people will do this to themselves. Like, why would you do this to yourself? Just to get people commenting that they're concerned about you on your fucking Instagram page? All right. I think I need a break from Eugenia Cooney for a while. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.